Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. This will be a fairly long video, so I invite you to join me with your favorite drink. Cheers! Okay, I was planning to be back in January, by mid-January, but my mother is always asking me, when's the next video, and so if I am too far apart, she misses it. So I decided that I would make an effort and do one earlier than anticipated. So this one's for you, Mom. The painting is about our living room, and it's when I sit on the sofa. That is the view that I have. I hope you will enjoy, and I'll come back at the end of the demo. That is gouache. When we painted that, I fell in love with that color, and I did not worry if it would be overpowering. I think it's a beautiful color, and I'm so glad. It elevates my spirits when I go in the living room and I see this color. Let me explain what this artwork is about. I have issues with angles when I draw interior scenes. I decided to sit in our living room on the couch right in the middle and do a one-point perspective drawing. I will let this dry, and to be honest with you, I do like how this is heading, and I love how the water is spreading the paint, putting some shadows. So it's a second layer, and on the walls here. So the color again that I'm applying is buffed titanium, which is very similar to the color of our walls, so which is good. just a little bit. It's a whisper of shadow. It's not much. Hey, Mouse. Ooh. This is such a lovely color, quinacridone gold. It's highly diluted right now, and but oh, what a beautiful color this is. This color reminds me of when I did Squirrel. I used it for the front door in the painting. So you see the difference between this is this section here is a lot of pigment, and this is watered down, so it makes a big difference with the pigments. So you see the beauty of the Derwent pencils, the Inktense, is that after I did the drawing with them, I watered down my lines, and now I'm painting over this and nothing is happening because the ink has dried and it's leaving the you know, it's intact. So I think it's that's one of the beauty about working with those pencils. So it anchors the chair to the floor. Maybe it's a mistake, but I just want to do it. So I will let this dry and let the paper and the water do their magic, and then I'll continue probably tomorrow. But I decided to remove the tape and be able to move freely my paper, because I'm on a table easel, and it's a large one, mind you, but I'm a little bit struggling with the space because I can't move. So keep in mind, this is all only the first layer, and I will have the opportunity to fix things and move things around and So I did a few things on the painting because it's taking way too long, and I wanted to get ahead a little bit. So I finished the fireplace. Also, I did the carpet, the stairs, and I reworked the chair and the sofa. I prepared the alabaster because I'll have to put some white gouache over what I've done here. I finished like the baseboards and that stuff. I have to rework this one here. I colored, if you want. I added books on the shelves, and those I use the Derwent Inktense pencils, so I'll be adding the water, so you'll see how it will turn out. While I was painting, I thought I have somewhere fabric that I wanted to use for a chair, and I found it, and that's the color of the fabric, which I think is wonderful because it marries very well with the painting. It goes very well. So I covered with buffed stanium, and then because it's the color that's in the fabric, and then I'll add the colors there. So that's a little creative touch. So there's still a lot to do, but I thought today I'll do just a few things that will make it interesting to look at, and we'll go from there. I colored with the Derwent pencils, and now I'll add the water to this surface. And I don't know if you see it, but the color really changes in no time. So I think it's just beautiful. Wow, look at the punch of that blue. I'm not sure. I think this one is peacock blue. I'm not sure. Can't. Look at the orange. That's tangerine. Oh. I'm telling you, those pencils there, it's magic. This one, I'm not sure. I think it was a green apple or wow. Okay, I can't believe the quality of those pencils. I'm using highly diluted white, and it's to keep the transparency. I am having such a good time with this piece. It's giving me wings, and I love what I'm doing. It's just to curb eliminate the line here. And if my memory is correct, this here is completely white. Yeah. It's just to keep the softness of the edges. And again, here is pure white. Yeah. Do this here. Another thing that I want to do is the railing. So I will go again with my, that one is called quinacridone gold, and I'll go over it again. Now, what I would like to work is the bookshelf. Are these dry? It's kind of cool, which tells me that there is water. The water is not totally evaporated. I'm using Italian burnt sienna, and I just want to see it's to darken the library, the bookshelf. I'm not sure. I'm cautious. Closer to reality. Okay. Not easy doing that stuff. So it's less orange, but it's still in that color range. This here should be darker. Okay. Let me see. Trying to figure things out. Okay. That's good. That's okay. I need to do this here a little bit darker. And for that, I'll use this brush. Have to be careful not to wet, not to spread color on my canvas. Okay. It's at a stage that I quite enjoy, but there's still a lot of work to do. And right now, I'm playing with the details right now because there are some layers. I've done one, two, and even more layers, and now I want to work more of the details. So here I'm using white gouache direct from the tube because I want to make this a little bit more white, crispier. It's too bland. I'll do the one here too. Here there's too much black. What I will do next is color the base with dark chocolate. And what I'll do now is use my little paintbrush in the wet area on my hand. So what I'll do is this. Isn't it beautiful how just by adding a little bit of water and the ink just flows beautifully, you know? So I have too much water right now, so I'll spread it. Look at that. I am fascinated by what this is doing, how it's working. It's fascinating. I'm applying white pastel to soften the color of the stairs. Take this off. If you look at this area here versus this here, this is a lot darker, and really it's the effect, it's a visual effect caused by dots. I am using the tools that I have to make what I want. This is looking more and more like our stairs. I think I'll do the cushion. So the cushion is, if you remember, is this fabric that I got years ago. And it matches very well, so I might actually make cushions for our living room. So if I use this color, which I find perhaps a little bit too ochre, well, it's a lot like it. So here I mixed ochre with a light yellow, and I tell you, this is like so close. Let me show you. So close to the actual color of the cushion that I don't know if you can see, but look at that. I'm happy with the way this is going, and I hope you are enjoying this this scene as much as I do. I don't know if I will continue filming or not, because I really need to focus and get in there. So I probably will show you the final painting at the end of the this video. It's difficult for me to focus when I film. Sometimes I do forget that I am filming, which is great, but it's not always easy. At least you have an idea of how it was made. So here I am with the final painting, and I hope you enjoyed the process of this mixed media artwork. It's a very strange feeling to look at, to paint something that is in my world, you know, the personal side. And when I look at this painting, it makes me happy. So on the stairs, I have several paintings, and this one is very personal, and so I wanted to put it there. This one represents birds. This one is nature, trees. And here is, I thought, well, what am I going to put here? Because in reality, there are pictures from Robert over the mantle. And I thought, well, there's a painting that I might do one day, but I wanted to put it there. And it's a scene from Cap Enragé, New Brunswick. I just wanted to put Cap Enragé there because I enjoyed so much being there, almost 20 years now. A co-worker had given me a book from Alexander McCall Smith, and it's a series called the Number One Ladies Detective Agency. And every year, Robert, at my birthday, buys me a book of that series, and I have them all. That is what this is about. And then there are other books. Well, most of it is art. It's art books. Here I've put down, the green ones are nature. I wanted to put something that belongs to nature. And then the lamp. The lamp is a beautiful lamp. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law offered it to me because, especially my sister-in-law, she thought I would love to put something like that in a painting. And she was right. It had a very old lampshade. One day I was at the thrift shop in our area, and I saw this lampshade. It's made of metal. I fell in love with that lampshade, and I thought, I bet it would look great with. So I end this video by wishing you again a Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.